Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned a bunch of things and got a little deeper into the equipment upgrade system. And this zone is still going on, but that can't keep going forever, surely. So, Spy the Ark, Sid Rains, yep, so story has not moved. I have moved slightly. And I did some other stuff too. Right, so I looked back, the Axis Blade just has really low requirements for upgrading to the next level, and I dumped a whole bunch of experience in it, and that's why it's such a high level. Fang is in my party now, right? I think I did make that change. Whoa! Yeah, there she is. Alright, we got the Pulse team here. Plus Saz. Big gear. Okay, so hello thingy. What do you do? It's an elevator. Okay. One of these combat elevators. Are my teammates with me? Yeah, there they are. What is Vanille doing with her arm?
Here's hoping nothing gets the drop on us. What a pain.
Yep, those are dropping. Not on us, but they're dropping. Alright, Stakini is the priority. Fang is in Sentinel mode. Did I not change my paradigm? I did not change my paradigms. Why is that the default? Ouch! Okay, so now hang on. My only medic is dazed right now. That's going to be a problem. I should probably just restart right now. Except, actually, maybe she can fix things now. I'm trying to get to diversity. There, I found it. Are you capable of raising? I think you know raise, right? She's not choosing to cast it right now, which is probably a good idea. Well, we can do it without her. That's also an option. Maybe she doesn't know it. Wait, hang on. How are there two left? Did one of them resurrect? Oh, okay. That's fine. So let's do that differently. First of all, my paradigm is set up wrong. I may not have redone my deck when I put Fang in the party. Okay, so just having her there with her high-level weapon did not trivialize combat, that's for sure. Relentless Assault, Solidarity, Protection, Diversity, Bully, Try Disaster. I mean, those all sound fine. It's just I don't want to start in Solidarity. Or do I? No. Now, maybe I want a Sentinel without... like with two attackers. If that's what I wanted, what would I trade for it? Protection? Would I use this? Rarely. So yeah, let's change this to... that. Mystic Tower, yes, okay. Let's start with that, maybe? Let's start with Relentless Assault, actually. Until Stakini is done. Also, does Vanille know raise? She wasn't doing it, but I'm not sure if that's because she doesn't know or if she just didn't feel like it was time. Had to keep the other two of us alive first. Where is Raise on this grid? I guess I should look at her ability list instead of this list. She does know it. Right, just did not prioritize her friends. What do my shrouds look like? That? I basically never use those. Don't think there's any way I'm getting a preemptive strike here, right? Oh, you landed on my head. That did count as me hitting you in the back, though. Alright, never mind. So if they drop on me in a certain way, I do get the drop on them. Neat. I started in Relentless Assault. That sounds fine. Right, and my type of Relentless Assault has Fang as the commando. Saz Ravages. Do I have Commando Saz in any... I really should be doing... I don't know. This, I guess. It took so long to decide that the screen's red now. Are those two gonna make it? Nope. Alright, well, that's not great. I can live for a moment, and then, once you're dead... See, I think your friend resurrects you. Well, I will do the same to my friends. So watch closely. Skatane A. Skatane A. Skatane A. Skatane B did not come back. I'm doing a little 1 foot hop around. I'm choosing to bully you now. Yeah, so with Saz in the party, I really should probably route in haste at the beginning of every fight. It seems pretty important. These things hit hard. Okay, game loved it. I did that perfectly. So I can watch the shadows and get behind and force a preemptive, and also that was the whole elevator ride. Okay? Oh, camera, please. So right, if that's what I'm interested in, then I need more... So I have only the one Synergist Saz pattern here, which is alright. I'm unlikely to use Solidarity. Is that true? No, I need more than 6 slots. 6 just is not enough. Like, I need 7 or 8 for everything that I want to do. I'll just leave it then. So, I see you. This means... I'm going to default to bully. You are there. There's nothing over on that side. I can't see. Around to me. I don't know the rules of preemptive striking yet. Like, do... Oh, right. Forge Blade, you're that one. The monsters have to be at below a certain alert level, right? I think that's true. So we're gonna bar fire. Let's see what else he chooses to do if he keeps auto-supporting. And Frost, sure. And Frost. You would then choose Bravery and Vigilance. Let's do it. And Faith. Faith, Vigilance. Ouch. Alright, you know what? I need diversity now. Centurion Blade, go away. Dang it! I guess I waited too long and... Good grief. It's probably too late already. Am I still diversity? Yes. Yep, okay, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
So this is every battle now. Alright, that's fine. What would be the thing to change there? I guess don't stay in Synergist for that long. Like, I'm still attacking you from the back, but you're too alert. So get haste, maybe... Let's forget about Barfire, actually. Now I'm going to try Disaster all over that blade, which I think is already there. It is not yet, but it's about to be. There it is. Okay, so cancel, switch to blade. As long as that thing is not up, the battle goes mostly okay. We lost some frames there. Too many effects being rendered at once. So right, this is a battle for offense. Play too defensively and you get nowhere. Sometimes it's hard to judge which is which. You guys saw Forged Blade. No blade has yet been forged, you were interrupted. All the thunder. This one will not get interrupted, right? Unless it staggers. That'll do it. It is at this point when I want to bully you a bit. Let's get some deeper tech going. And Imperil. I think you have both of those already now. Okay. Alright, blade has been forged. Yeah, have I healed at all this fight so far? Like, Berserker, okay, you did one attack on Fang. But you just don't fight that much. You delegate it all to the Centaurian Blade, which does it extremely well. But as long as I make sure it's not there, I'm only so threatened. Okay, hit it. Just in time. There we go. Haste fell off. I think it's a little late in the battle to be renewing it. Starting to reconsider that. I know if you're gone, the blade goes with you, so I'm focusing entirely on Berserker. I'm gonna say now is not the time for healing. If Fang takes a dive, it's fine. She probably won't. No. Yeah. You were stumping while dying. Okay. So... that's not the way, that's the way. Is this anything? This is just the Berserker's pedestal. A save. And I want to shop actually a little bit. Unicorn Mart, you sell Phoenix Down for 1,000 each. I still have 8, let's not shop for that yet. Perhaps I'm underusing potions, that's possible. I have not used a potion in a while. Is that 2 Skatane? I am starting in, yes, this paradigm. Probably, yeah, I think triple haste at the start of each battle is probably almost always going to be the best idea. What I do after that could have a lot of variety. But always haste at start of battle just is an investment that is hard to imagine not paying for itself. If the battle's going to be so short that it'll be over by the time I haste up... bombs. Bombs would be the specific foe who that strategy would not be right for, I think. Because of the bomb, I need the absolute earliest damage I can get. But as long as nothing is exploding so quickly, I think the haste is the way. Right, and I should also be overriding auto battle a little bit more, because when something is staggered, I always want to use the element that they are weak against in the strongest form that I have it. Okay, so there is a... Whoops. Well, we're auto-supporting. Let's hope you know how to mess with Stakini. You will not. You're just going to target whoever you feel like. Alright, your leader needs to direct you. This one. Fang can't move. Okay, fixed. Actually, I do have solidarity. Now is when I want that. Is it though? Well, it's what I'm doing. Will Fang live through this? Seems like it. Alright, Vanilla's thing fell off. Until Stakini is down, well... Yeah, no, I cannot change. Vanille can't move. Let's hope Fang can take it for now. Okay, so now can you raise... You're casting Cure. I would like you to cast Raise. There we go, you did it! Okay. Some Cure. Now Haste. Let's go back to this for a moment. I'm gonna switch to Mystic Tower when Fang feels like she can survive a couple of hits. This'll be quick. This'll be quick. This battle will not be quick. This battle is going to be very slow. Alright, let's try Mystic Tower now. How good is Metagard at healing her? It does it a little bit. Okay, cool. Great. This should be fine now, maybe? Haste is falling off. This is interesting to watch. Evade? Oh, well, look at that. Let's try Disaster here. There we go, great. Yeah, Fang had the longest lasting haste and she was spending it on sentinel moves. Well, maybe that was good. You're gonna squirm, that's what she's saying. Okay, for some reason I could not understand it very well until now. Don't touch my Saz! Aww. I was hoping I could last until the end.
Dodge.
Alright, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
But there was a noise. Okay, gonna try this again and cheat in a preemptive strike, I guess. Nope. What do I know about their weaknesses? They have none. What happened to the haste I input? It, like, cancelled itself. I want Relentless Assault on the Stakini. Do I? It's probably not the right thing. What if I do this but also use a potion? Potion barely does anything. I gotta get access to high potions at some point, maybe. That's probably not the right paradigm. It was too late for anything anyway.
Yes. Daddy's not gonna make it home.
Can I speed this up? No. Do I need somebody with Protect? That would help me a bit. Problem is, like, no party has everything that I want. Ooh, Deprotect guy, I like that. So I got interrupted is what happened, I see. Let's try some Mystic Tower. That's not gonna work. Is this? No. Yeah, Metaguard's not enough to stand up to this, and Vanille is, oh, or is it? No. Alright, well, once she comes back, maybe she can raise. I have my doubts. Well, let's see if she ever decides to. They are too fast. I guess as long as somebody's in the yellow, rays won't come out, I think is the story. Yeah, somehow I feel like my... like, haste must be helping, but I really need somebody who knows Protect. Alright, choose one. I guess I just really do not get to open the paradigm menu unless I know exactly what I'm aiming at, because if I do, then I just don't have time to do anything. Vanille, are you healing me? Yes? Ugh.
I'll deal with you.
I owe ya.
Bring it on!
Okay, now maybe.
How about this?
Did one of them die? One of them died. Okay. That's why everything got better. I suppose summoning is also an option. Oh, and I have Quake. Ooh, that might be something I'm underusing, too. What else is there in that technique menu? Summon Libra Quake, sure. Not that much. There we go. I have enough points in here that might make a difference to something. Oh yeah, I was looking for... There's another... oh, another accessory slot. Sure, that's cool. I'm less interested in that than ATB level. That is my one and only priority here. Yeah, I am gonna skip branches on the way to that. It's a long way off. I suppose this does cause me to bypass some more short-term useful things here, but hey, I'm going for the long-term. Ooh. That sounds nice. You're heading for HP plus 100. How far away is your ATB thing? Like, if I want to get there, I need to make the investment. Which synergist knows Protect? Hope does. So I could bring him. And put away Saz. Ooh, you almost have yours. That's good. I could. Right now I won't, but maybe in a bit. Oh, my components menu looks so sad! Wow, I used a lot of those. I heard you. More bird clowns are here. It's just one of each this time. That's a lot better. I suppose that middle battle was avoidable, right? Okay, so that's another thing I could maybe be doing more, is just dodging around battles. Before anything else, I want to... Oh, what the... Oh, I'm disabled, but I can do this! That does not require ATB segments. Wait, there are 3 now. Hold on. Ah, 2 Stacchinis! No wonder we... Okay. Never mind, this battle is super nasty. I'm thinking about summoning, but I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, double Forbidden Dance. You stop that? Okay, can I kill this one? I need Solidarity. Okay, that did let me get my kill at least. This is going way better than I would have expected for the situation. Yeah, so Stacchini is a big pain, but they're so squishy. Skatane is now the more intimidating one, somehow. Great. Vanille, you're close enough that I'm going to be taking you here after every battle. Does it tell me how much I need? No, not Commando. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I need 1,500 roughly. Okay. Chest here. Otherworldly bones, alright, cool. I don't think I've ever had any of those before. Nope. Have I gone anywhere? Everything looks exactly the same, always. Berserker. 2 Berserkers at once, is that what we're doing? That should be manageable. Or, can we just not? Yeah, I think that's the correct approach. Just don't. I'm kinda interested though. Nah, I want that challenge. Let's do it. You may have been unalert enough that that was a preemptive? Yeah! Oh, also this is one at a time. Oh. Alright, please hit. Thank you, Feng. Okay, so what do I know about you? Weak to thunder, ice, etc. Okay, so that's what those numbers look like. If I would... Oh, I don't know Thundara. Oh, okay. Saz's offensive capabilities may be less good than what I need for this party. So maybe my problem here is that I have basically 2 commandos. And my Ravager is often busy medicing. Because yeah, Fang knows almost no Ravager abilities. And Saz's are a little subpar, it looks like, so yeah, I think that's what's going on, maybe. Do I stay on you or do I switch? I stay on you, that's clear. And you didn't even forge the blade. I interrupted just in time. So, man, I kind of wanted to fight both at once. That sounded interesting. Could I have if they had been close enough to each other? Maybe. Sure, in terms of, like, success rate, this is better. But I wanted the... like, I wanted to see what the encounter would be like. That's fine, though. We'll probably get a chance for that sort of thing later. Alright, well, if it's just one at a time, I don't feel like fighting the other one.
Just what are you?
Little red circle. Big door? Yeah. Okay. This looks different. It's a city.
Looks like it's a dead end.
How about down there?
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
Based on the state of some of our brands,
Enough of this.
we might not be...
Way out? Who said there was one?
There might not be much time left.
Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up a Seath. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her. But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here. Watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the fallacy we should listen to. It's Sarah and Reigns. Do you know why? Because our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon. Whatever it takes.
Same here.
Okay.
I'll help you do it.
All right, I'm in.
Chocobo chick's up for it.
Hey,
I mean, come on. When a Chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
Count me out.
What?
If you all want to go it on your own,
This will not be unanimous.
then so will I.
Oh.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being Lassie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go Seath. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky. You turn Seath and there's no coming back. I'm not
She's getting an Eidolon.
letting it end that way.
Or her weird scorched brand is doing something. But no, I think this is summoning, isn't it? Yeah, this is summoning. Who's it gonna be? Bahamut? I will not recognize whatever it is, probably. That could be a Bahamut.
What's he doing here?
That,
Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken Lassie?
That thing's here to help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a Fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Okay, Fang, Lightning, Vanille. I guess I don't get to choose my paradigms, huh?
Ready when you are!
Alright then. You are. Bahamut, I got it. Okay, so let's get the knowledge. I'm gonna need it. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Alright. So let's start with that. So we got Relentless Assault, Diversity, Delta Attack, Combat Clinic, Ruthless, Scouting Party. Fang has the Doom on her. So chain bonuses. Getting a little bit. I am gonna need to live. Didn't really get the chance to. So I get to menu now. This is how I get access to my paradigm deck. That's fine. Those might have been fine, but I need to look over them and come up with a plan. So chain bonuses, and I don't know what else. Okay, well, in that case, if we're starting here, then it was you, you, and you. Maybe not in this order, I don't know. If I do it this way, it should stay the same, I hope, and not scramble my deck. Okay, so... hold on. First, how's your equipment? Bladed Lance level 8, Power Wristband level 4, Black Belt, Doctor's Code, let's not. Why don't you take... Auto Shell, maybe? Auto Faith? I kind of like that, actually. Sure. Tungsten, Black Belt, that sounds alright. Right, she has the healer stuff on it. I had her as my Ravager in that other party. That might have been part of my problem, too. Right, your Crystarium. ATB level, Commando, yeah, go for it. So Fang and Lightning, the two who kind of want to be Commando. Between the two, I would prefer Fang, since Lightning has more Ravager abilities. So we're going to start with the basics. Just build this up from nothing. I will want Sentinel at some point. With, let's say, Ravager Medic. Entourage sounds fine. I may use this for a lot of the battle. I don't think I'm going to use Combat Clinic. Hard to say, though. What about this? Delta Attack sounds okay. Would not, then, Mystic Tower be better? Yeah, because Sentinel gives the chain bonus, so I think that makes more sense. I may want to Sabotage. Oh, I got double Saboteur here. Oh, maybe that's good. I could try it. And beyond that, I probably will want Diversity. What's it called when I have two Ravagers in it, Medic? Thaumaturgy. Okay, anything else? Try Disaster. Don't know if I'd use it, but I might. Okay, and I want to start with... So no Synergists. What do you two know saboteur-wise? Slow guy. Sounds great! DHT protect, sounds great. Okay, so double saboteur could be really good. Okay. Let's exploit. Mm-hmm. 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 Here we go. Oh, and now, now I'm in the menu. Yes. Okay. So, right, this should be... Yeah, it scrambled my paradigm deck. Why you do that? Like, this is my team. Fine, I'll redo it. Okay, so diversity is fine. Delta attack... I don't want Delta attack, I think. I don't want combat clinic. Alright, what did I have? I had... exploitation. That's what I was starting with. Ruthless is maybe okay, but okay, so I had Tri-Disaster in here somewhere. It was down there. I didn't have combat clinic or Delta attack. What did I have instead? My Sentinel ones were... oh, right. Mystic Tower. And... Entourage. I already have... No, I don't. I have Diversity. Okay, so we're going to mostly go Exploitation, Relentless Assault, Entourage, I think? Or Diversity. Probably. I don't know. Let's try it. Can I Slooker slow you? Yes, and also that charges your gauge. Yow! Oh, good grief. Okay, so we're gonna need some, quickly, something. Do I know anything more about you now? No. Let's try Entourage. Maybe I do need Combat Clinic. Maybe this is okay. Alright, I mean, the bonus is going up. Faster than my Doom gauge, I think. You are slow, and that's helping a lot. Okay, let's go full aggression for a second. No, let's not. That's not going to be enough. Okay, Metagard might help. I'm gonna... Lightning's down. That's a problem. Still alive. Not still alive. Okay.
So this is how it is.
Now, if I retry, will my configuration be the same? It's going to reboot my Paradigm deck for just no reason. Even though the order's the same and everything... Oh, I should spend these few crystal points in case I can do anything with it. I still do want to invest in that ATB level thing. Yeah, that's no good. And I know you can't... No, never mind. One. 2. 3. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I gotta mind my health a little more. You're not... Oh, dang it, I need to redo my... Ah! Fine. Oh, medic's not what I wanted. Ah, maybe it is. Okay. Yeah. Now will this put me all the way back? Of course it will. I sure could do without my paradigms being scrambled. But that's not an option, apparently. Alright. So. Relentless Assault. Will I even use that? Maybe. Diversity, sure. Delta attack, no. Mystic Towers, maybe fine. Honestly, I'm very unlikely to use that. Let's try Entourage. Combat Clinic can stay. Ruthless is not what I'm after. Exploitation is. And then I may somehow find a way to do some Tri-Disaster. Maybe. Okay. Like, I was doing pretty well that previous attempt. I think I can repeat that and do it better. You're imperiled. Right, okay, no, I'm staying too long. I need Entourage, I think, is the way to go now. Yeah, look at that gauge. When lightning's a little healthier, I'll try Disaster. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. See? Claim that Eidolon. Well, that went well. Okay. Why was that time so good? That gauge just vroomed to the top. Alright, Bahamut acquired. Cool. Yeah, 28 minutes? How could you possibly? I mean, it's just making sure you get all his 5 stars, maybe. No, but like, you can't last 28 minutes with Doom on. Why 28:17? Alright, so mystery of how that particular number was arrived at. Hey, that's neat. Didn't even have to pull it out of the Crystarium. Still weird.
A new path.
Oh!
Maybe that thing did save us.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call it a sign of me being right.
Nope.
No? Okay. Listen, keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out. All right.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a lessee doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right, does it?
She's talking to Sarah now? Alright. Lightning Vanilla Fang. Battle team changed.
Shocker for you.
What? Whoop! So hold on, I want to look around over here first.
Face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
Alright, that's fine.
Whatever it is the Fal'Cie want, we're the ones who decide what we do.
This team is okay. Sure. I can stick with it for a moment. And now Lightning's in lead. Okay. Has it scrambled my paradigms again? No. Alright. I'll keep them as they are then. Enemy intel. So what were you yielding to? Defend against and endure attacks, weaken and debilitate their enemies. Yeah, okay, I did exactly the right thing on that encounter. That makes sense. Sure, I was doing all of those things a lot. Alright, so that's how well an Eidolon battle can go. Let's do people first. I usually do events last. Snow, this changed. Sanctum Facility. Sarah's last words abuse focus. He renews his determination to overcome the destiny laid before them. Nothing will prevent him from protecting his world and seeing Sarah return from her crystallized state. Got it. Okay. Chapter 10. Is it out of 13, like the game? This does not scroll down. How big is Chapter 13 going to be? There has to be, like, I'm sure there's a post-game of some sort in here. I guess it's not impossible. They made, like, an all-linear Final Fantasy. It's just, like... It's hard to imagine what it is going to look like when and if this opens up to free exploration of what I want to do. But also, just like, that would be a first. There's always some choice in what I want to do. Until now, on Wings of Misery, seeing Rain's turn to crystal, not as a consequence of completing his focus as a lessee, but from fulfilling his wish as a human, has lifted Snow out of his uncharacteristic despair. That's right, he was super down in the dumps right up until now. It seems that it doesn't matter what his focus is. All he needs to do is remember Sarah's words and fight to protect Cocoon just as he originally intended. And yeah, so he needed to see someone else defy their focus. Right. And ultimately, if ignoring his task were to turn him into a Seath, wouldn't that still be better than ignoring his fiancée's wish and destroying the world? Snow decides to spend whatever time he has left in a way that would make Sarah proud. Though the others warm to his idea, Fang stands apart. She'll never let herself, let alone her friends, turn Seath. Even if it means tearing Cocoon out of the sky, she'll complete their focus to save them from that fate. Ah. I wonder if this has special character significance to her, or she just happens to feel a little more strongly about this. Her spirit in turmoil, Fang feels her inert brand blaze to life, and looks on in stunned amazement as the Eidolon Bahamut is summoned from the skies. Eidolons save Lessee, who waver in their conviction by ending their indecision with death. Is that how it is? Okay, so... Eidolon times. Snow got his first when he was being picked up and dragged away from digging Sarah out of Lake Brescia. Lightning got hers when she was with Hope, heading on her government overthrowing mission toward the Gapra Whitewood. Like, that was just before the Whitewood, wasn't it? Or was it on the other side of it? No, it was like between Vile Peaks and Gapra Whitewood, I think. On that bridge. What was going on with her at that time? I can probably find out. That was a long time ago. Okay, where did this start? Yeah, this is Vile Peaks. Thunderous Hooves. Here we go. Lightning more agitated. Enemies of Sanctum Army. Right! She wanted to leave Hope. It was when she decided to leave him behind. That was the story. Okay. Then... Saz, when, right after Dodge had turned to Crystal and he was about to turn his gun on Vanille or himself. He tried to do both and neither quite happened. And just now Fang, when she had to face her friends, really disagreed with what they were doing. Okay. So Hope's gonna have a big conflict and Vanille is gonna have a big conflict at some point. Everybody will have to get one. Hope's conflict probably is going to have to do with his mother. I still, like... still after all this time, no matter how much they tell me she's dead, I have my doubts. Moms are tough, as she says. For Vanille... I don't know, it could be lots of things. Where was I? Inert brand, blaze to life, save Lucia, waver in their conviction... Realizing that Bahamut is a risk is a danger to all of them, Fang is forced to rethink her path. Unable to stand by and see her friends hurt, she helps them defeat the Eidolon and finds a new road has opened up before them. Okay. Sure. Outwardly, she looked more determined than miserable to me, but maybe that's just how she presents it.
What? Oh. An
airship?
Oh.
And it's from Grand Pulse.
Ooh. It looks weird.
I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons or something.
All those tubes. And not much else.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
So what? That's our exit? Pulse or bust?
I knew this was gonna
Could be
happen.
one of Daisley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time. So we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yeah.
That eye is mostly open.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
Or at least very red.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
As long as we're not in it.
Maybe.
Because we're the danger.
But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that a Lassie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. Fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices.
She's feeling proud of what
but
she
as
taught
long
him.
as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
He is taking charge.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
How many times have you been there?
He is so short.
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
It would make sense to me if going to Pulse is what opens up the world to us. We'll be down on the other world and, not in this extremely constructed Fal'Cie paradise.
No one ever said the future'd be easy.
Back down and, rolling plains, forests, whatever, like actual surface of a planet. You suppose this game has an overworld? We're back at
I
the
think we all saw the glimmer of a dream.
lucky fireworks.
Somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate.
What was in that glass?
Who could say? That moment's come and gone.
Everybody except Fang was there. No, that's not true. Fang was there. We saw her. I don't think we saw her in this scene, but she was there, having a drink. Yeah, she was having the drink there, of course. My mind was elsewhere. How you getting on with this ship, Saz? Alright, well, it seemed to do what he wanted it to.
You did it!
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
Oh,
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like on the seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
ah. This seems like a problem.
I'm on it.
Okay. What the? What is happening? Oh, a summon, I see. They're just ready to do this anytime.
Here goes.
Perfectly coordinated.
Hey, over here!
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Ah! Well, there goes our airship. Guess we didn't need it. We have Bahamut. It wasn't ours anyway. Okay, stampeding beasts. Oh, this is nice.
Home sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
Alright. On to a new phase of the game. Will things be different down here? In some way, at least the scenery will be. So yeah, this feels like very distinct, like end of act... Is this end of act 1 even? Maybe. Alright, well, I guess this is where we are stopping for the day. Down on Grand Pulse, and I'm going to learn about this new world next time. I'll see you then.